here for his opponent, making his way to the blue corner. It's Dearden. So to my right in the red corner, from Nottingham, fighting for fourth dimension. He weighs 70 kilograms. Age 28. Let's hear it for Munesh. And his opponent to my left in the blue corner is from Sheffield. Fighting for
And we move on to bout number 15. We have a K1 amateur at 70 kilos, 3 times 2 minute rounds. And we have Munesh Modavia fighting out of fourth dimension in a solid black trunks. And we have Dearden fighting out of Joe McGovern Gym with the black gloves on.
These two gyms have been up against each other quite a lot recently.
Seeing a lot more of Joe McGovern's gym and fourth dimension there. If I remember correctly, Munesh won his last fight by a head kick knockout.
Interesting. He's gone for 2-3 now so far in this fight. Not connecting with any though.
He doesn't telegraph his head kick very much. That's what's good about it. It's got a bit of a karate look to it as well.
Brad seems happy to eat those kicks to the arms, but after a bit they'll dead your arms.
They will.
Another one there. Low shot there, definite low shot from Munesh.
Good timing though, if it was a street fight.
Perfect timing.
Perfect.
Brad's just using his jab and leaving his left arm out, pushing Munesh away. Seems to be maintaining a bit of distance, but he needs to watch himself being caught on that left-hand side.
Munesh has got a very karate style there. That straight punch is very Machida-like. He's very quick.
To see how as the fight goes on and tiredness kicks in, if we're still throwing them head kicks with such vigour.
They do cost a lot of energy there, but Brad's arms might cave in from those. There's another one. That's like the 6th or 7th one now.
Very taxing on your energy reserve, so.
Brad's using his distance very well there.
Brad's right hand is not moving from his jaw.
Nice body kick there from Munesh. End of the first round.
Munesh showing a lot of aggression, but not really landing anything too devastating.
Nothing major there. Keeping Brad away at distance with those hard head kicks there.
They all seem very young guys from Joe McGovern's gym. All
Yeah,
like
you're
18,
right,
19, 20, 21. A lot of potential there.
Yeah, a lot of youngsters there looking to get into a fight there.
Who do you think the first round went to, Ken?
Yeah, I think Munesh had that first round there. It's just those, it's just that head kick there was keeping Brad on his guard there, keeping him away, and a few front kicks as well. Brad wasn't really able to get anything off there, anything going. We haven't really seen what Brad has to offer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he kept his guard quite tight, defended really well, but he didn't really show much of an offense in that round.
That's a nice body kick there, very Machida-like again. So straight to the body. Both guys going for knees here.
Is that another low blow?
That's what happens when both guys are going for knees.
Referee not happy with these low blows, just calling him over now.
Yeah, it's the second one, isn't it?
Needs to be a bit more careful.
It's normal. In that situation, it normally happens anyway. Both guys trying to knee each other.
Place Gracie, Ken Shamrock.
See, Brad's going for these jabs, but they don't land. They're too short every time. That's why Brad's not getting anything off. That's what they say, isn't it? The jab is sort of a feeler, getting a feeling of distance. That jab landed very nicely for him, though, there.
If you can jab, you can throw a better shot, a more powerful shot.
Yeah.
Brad putting the pressure on Munesh. But Munesh recovering well, keeping calm.
Yeah, Brad's punches, they seem a bit stiff, though. It's like he's not very loose. And there's no snap behind the punches. And again, he's used his right hand to block a lot of kicks already from Munesh. Munesh is not throwing those head kicks anymore, if you notice.
Yeah, I think they might be a bit too much for him in the second round.
Yeah, you can see he's slowing down a little bit there.
The death stare there from Brad as Munesh fell over.
There we go.
Just as we were saying, he's not throwing any more head kicks, he throws another head kick.
Yeah. First one in a while, though. Brad's coming back a little bit there. But Munesh uses that front kick very well.
Good second
really
round
puts
for
his
Brad.
hips forward there to add the extension to the front kick to ensure he lands it.
What do you think Munesh needs to do in this third round to ensure a W for himself?
Yeah, I think he needs to do more what he did earlier on. More of those high kicks, what he had early success in that first round, those front kicks as well, because he uses hips very well, he extends it, and it'll keep Brad away there, because Brad is struggling to land these punches anyway. He's not snappy enough with it there, and Munesh can see them coming. He'll take a step back and he'll throw a front kick or a head kick. So I think that's what he needs to do. He just needs to continue what he's been doing already. But just do a bit more of it, because even now it's end of round 2 and we still haven't seen much of Brad. We don't. If someone was to ask you what kind of fighter is Brad, you couldn't really describe him, because we haven't really seen what he's capable of. You see.
Yeah, I'd agree. He's not really landed anything of note so far. He's not really put much pressure on Munesh.
So Munesh is just keeping Brad at distance so well there. So he's using his arms to push him there. He's backing away if he's in a bit of trouble. And then he throws that head kick and then move away.
Munesh seems a more experienced fighter. Big knee from Brad. Big knee in the clinch. Munesh, I can't see him quitting this. He'll be okay. He's going to keep it going. But that's what we needed to see from Brad. Munesh is down on out on his feet again that time. Did you want to carry on?
Okay.
Yes, he's got more in him. Brad's not going to give him a minute now. He's going to come out all guns blazing, I'd have thought. Third knockdown in the round.
Good job from Brad there. He stayed there all the way. He was just getting sort of out kickboxed in the first 2 rounds. He wasn't really getting hurt or anything. Kept his arms up, and all of a sudden he pulled the win off in the 3rd round. Great job there.
All started with that big knee from the clinch.
That's it.
But a very good 3rd round from Brad.
Right, ladies and gentlemen,